Never do this before refueling. 99% miss it. Did you know that the majority of engine damage doesn't actually start under the hood? It begins at the gas pump. Across the US, drivers unknowingly rack up thousands in repair costs because of refueling habits that can seriously damage the fuel system. Many shop owners report a high number of fuel pump failures, evap system issues, and clogged injectors, all of which can be traced back to refueling mistakes. In this video, we're going deep into the 7 refueling habits that slowly damage your engine. Trust me, by the time you're done watching, you'll rethink the way you fill up your tank forever. Let's get started. Habit number 1. Running your car on low fuel too often. Keeping your fuel gauge constantly near empty might seem like an innocent habit, but in reality, it's one of the worst things you can do for your car's engine. Most drivers don't realize that your in-tank fuel pump relies on gasoline to cool and lubricate it. When the fuel level is low, the pump starts working harder to pull fuel, which can lead to it overheating. Over time, this repeated strain on the pump leads to premature failure. According to repair data, around 27% of fuel pump failures are attributed to low fuel conditions. Mechanics often cite issues such as overheated pumps and sediment ingestion caused by low fuel. And if your fuel tank is close to empty, you're also stirring up sediment that has settled at the bottom of the tank. This sediment gets pushed into your fuel injectors, clogging them and degrading engine performance. A failed fuel pump can cost between $400 and $900 just for parts and labor, not to mention the stress it can cause on your engine's overall function. If you continually let your fuel gauge hit E and then top off, you're gambling with one of your car's most critical components. Make it a habit to keep your fuel tank at least a quarter full to prevent this costly issue. Habit number 2. Overfilling the tank when the pump clicks off. Many drivers try to add just a little extra fuel, thinking they're getting more value for their money. This might seem like a small thing, but it can lead to major issues in your car's emissions system. The reason the pump clicks off is because the tank is full, and at that point, the fuel vapors inside the tank need room to expand. If you squeeze in more fuel after the click, you flood the charcoal canister inside the evap system, which is designed to handle fuel vapors, not liquid fuel. Once the charcoal canister is saturated with liquid fuel, it can cause all kinds of problems. A clogged canister can result in a check engine light, rough starts, poor fuel efficiency, and even issues with engine performance. Replacing an evap canister can cost anywhere from $300 to $600, all because you topped off your tank with a little extra fuel. It's important to stop fueling as soon as the pump clicks. That's the optimal level your car is designed to handle. Overfilling is not only unnecessary, but it's also a costly mistake that can lead to extensive damage over time. Habit number 3. Using the wrong octane for your Engineer car's engine is designed to run on a specific type of fuel, and using the wrong one can have serious consequences. If your owner's manual specifies premium fuel, but you're using regular, you're putting undue stress on your engine. High compression engines, in particular, require a specific octane to run smoothly. When you use the wrong octane, it can lead to long-term engine damage. Low-octane fuel in a high-performance engine can cause the pistons to gradually chip away, spark plugs to wear out prematurely, and overall engine life to be shortened. One of the most common causes of fuel injector and fuel pump failures is using the wrong octane. A survey of fuel pump failures found that 32% were due to contaminated fuel, while 27% were tied to the wrong fuel grade. With both issues directly affecting engine performance, it's crucial to match the fuel grade to your car's requirements, as specified by the manufacturer. Using premium fuel in a regular engine won't give you any benefits, but using regular fuel in an engine designed for premium will damage your engine over time. Always check your car's manual and use the recommended octane for the best performance and longevity of your engine. Habit number 4. Refueling at dirty or outdated gas stations. Not all gas stations are created equal. If you're always choosing the cheapest place to fill up, you might be paying the price in the form of engine problems. Gas stations with older, poorly maintained storage tanks, especially those at lower traffic stations, often accumulate water, rust, and microbial growth. These contaminants mix with the fuel and can cause serious issues inside your car's fuel system. When you fill up at a station with contaminated fuel, it can lead to corrosion in your injectors, fuel rails, and even the fuel pump. Additionally, contaminated gasoline can cause unstable idling, hesitation during acceleration, and in some cases, damage to the catalytic converter. To avoid these problems, try to choose gas stations with higher traffic, newer tanks, and top-tier fuel suppliers. The price difference per gallon might be small, but the protection it offers your engine is invaluable. Don't skimp on fuel quality, it could save you hundreds or even thousands in repairs down the road. Habit number 5, refueling. While the engine is still running, it might seem more convenient to leave your engine running while you fill up. But this habit is doing a lot of harm to your fuel and emission systems. While your engine is idling, the fuel pump, injectors, and evap system are all actively working. Adding fuel during this process can send conflicting signals to your vehicle's computer system, which can destabilize the fuel and emission systems over time. This disturbance can wear out the purge valve, shorten the life of the canister vent solenoid, and even cause charcoal particles from the evap canister to break loose. These particles can travel into the purge lines, reducing airflow and forcing the fuel pump to work harder to maintain proper pressure. Simply turning off your engine before you refuel can prevent these disturbances and help keep every component of your fuel system working efficiently. It's a small step that goes a long way in preserving the health of your car's engine. Habit number 6, refueling. When the station is being restocked by tanker trucks, one of the most overlooked mistakes is filling up right after a fuel tanker truck has delivered gasoline to the station. When the truck delivers fuel, it stirs up sediment, water droplets, and other debris that usually settle at the bottom of the station's storage tanks. If you fill up immediately after a delivery, you're likely pumping all that contamination straight into your vehicle. These contaminants can clog fuel filters, restrict injectors, and cause misfires, leading to premature fuel pump failure. Mechanics recommend waiting at least a few hours after a fuel delivery or simply choosing another station if you see the tanker truck parked there. By waiting for the fuel to settle, you can avoid introducing unwanted debris into your fuel system. Keep your engine running smoothly. Habit number 7, ignoring the gas cap seal and warning light. Many drivers don't think twice about a loose or damaged gas cap, but it's a small issue that can lead to big problems. A cracked seal or improperly tightened gas cap allows air to enter the tank, which throws off the pressure balance that the evap system relies on. This disruption can lead to poor engine performance, reduced fuel efficiency, and increased emissions. Not to mention a persistent check engine light. Many drivers panic and spend hundreds on diagnostic checks when all they really need is a $10 gas cap replacement. If you ever smell fuel near your car after filling up, it's a clear sign that the gas cap seal needs immediate attention. Replacing the cap is a quick and affordable fix that can save you from unnecessary engine strain and high repair bills. Conclusion: that you're aware of the 7 refueling habits that quietly damage your engine. You can start taking steps to protect your fuel system and save yourself a lot of time, money, and stress down the road. Remember, fueling is more than just filling up your tank. It's an essential part of engine maintenance. By following these simple steps, you'll keep your car running smoother for years and avoid the costly repairs that come from bad refueling practices. For more car tips that mechanics won't tell you, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Your engine will thank you with every mile you drive. See you in the next video.